Heal your body and not your symptoms. Be a survivor, not the victim. Treat your body right.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm living my life that is best, y'all.
Love, peace, and blessings, health-conscious community. This is Sakina with Natural Max Health, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in today. I know there's a million places you could be, but I'm happy that you're here with me. So I am continuing my discussion on, or rather my series, on different things that I've done to help with my eczema and psoriasis. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I had a major flare-up a couple of years ago, and I'm still healing my body. And one of the things that I did was I came to the salt cave. So I am here with my friend Michelle and the owner of, what's the name?
Soul Himalayan Salt Cave and Spa.
Soul Himalayan Salt Cave and Spa. So I came here for a treatment and it helped me very well. So I came back for a few more. Not only did I come back, but I brought my cousin and her daughter with me because it was just such a wonderful experience. I thought that they might enjoy it. So I am going to introduce you all to Michelle. Well, I already introduced you, but let Michelle take over and tell you guys exactly what the salt cave is, where she's located, in case some of you are interested, and exactly how it helps with eczema and psoriasis.
Okay. Well, I am so glad that you discovered us. Halotherapy, which is salt therapy, it actually really is only new to the United States. It's actually been around since the mid-1800s. It was actually discovered in Poland. And throughout Poland, throughout Europe actually, health insurance actually covers it. So people go into the salt mine there, the salt caves, along with, they have health resorts that are actually built into the side of these. But it helps with allergies, asthma, bronchitis, cystic fibrosis, upper respiratory issues, and then skin conditions like what you have, psoriasis, eczema, acne, and rosacea, as well as your mental well-being, depression, anxiety, stress relief, and PTSD. And I tell people, even if they don't have any of those issues, it's still the most tranquil place in the CSRA.
I agree.
Yeah, I know, it's my happy place. And you know, myself, I suffer from allergies. So I mean, it's so nice to have a holistic, natural remedy that has no side effects, and it really is the most relaxing, tranquil way to help your condition. And now that we're on this side of the business, I am seeing, I can't tell you what we have more of, the skin conditions or allergies. I mean,
Wow.
they're right there up with the allergies.
I was told by a doctor before that they're cousins.
Yeah.
Like if you have one, typically you have the other.
Yeah,
One can be
yeah.
a remission in some people, but typically there were three things she said: allergies, eczema, and I don't know what the third one was.
Okay.
Asthma.
Asthma, okay.
Allergy, asthma, and allergy, asthma, and eczema, or some
Right.
skin condition. She said they were all related.
Oh,
and if
yeah.
you kind of have one, you have the other.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Absolutely.
But the way salt therapy helps those skin conditions is it does speed up the rejuvenation of the skin cells. It balances the pH of your skin along with your flora. And then also it's an anti-inflammatory, and then it is antibacterial as well. And we have customers that come in for the salt cave. We have the Zen Room as well, because the salt cave is kept between 68 and 71 degrees, so it is chilly. It's mimicking a true salt cave. So we do, recommend those with skin conditions to wear shorts and t-shirt or tank top.
Okay.
But we do have our Zen Room that has salt therapy as well, but it's room temperature. It doesn't have any of the cool Himalayan salt aesthetics. It's more of a Japanese Zen garden atmosphere.
Gotcha.
But it's easier to sit in that room in shorts and a t-shirt.
Wonderful.
But it is amazing how it is, wonderful for your respiratory system and your skin and mental well-being.
Gotcha. So what are the chances that myself and my viewers can take a look in the salt cave?
I would absolutely love to show you guys the salt cave while you're here.
So guys, would you love to see the salt cave? I thought you would. Come on, let's go. Let's go take a look at it. So friends, we are in the salt cave. I hope that you guys get a good look. Perhaps once we're finished with the interview, I'll just walk around so you all can see the entire cave. It's very relaxing in here.
Isn't it?
Yeah, so what are some of the other things that are services that you offer here that people can do to help with their health, whether it's eczema or psoriasis or any other skin condition? Because my clients, we're all over the board with skin issues, and it may help someone other than eczema and psoriasis.
So we do have our Himalayan salt cave, which is a 433 square foot room. We have this available two different ways. If you don't mind a public group setting where there may be someone in here that you do not know, it's $25 per person. We cap it off at 8 people, so everybody still has their own personal space. If you want that private, it's $35 per person, and you can have it just yourself, or you can bring up to 10 or 11 people. And if you do have 8 or more people, we do give you that $25 group rate. When we first opened, the cave was always supposed to be a group setting, but with COVID, that made us, pivot and change things.
Gotcha.
Our Zen Room is our original private room, and in that room, there's 3 chairs with built-in lumbar massagers. It has the salt therapy, just none of the Himalayan salt aesthetics. And then for an additional $10, we can do a foot detox soak in there. We also have our full spectrum infrared sauna that's always private, just you and your party. We can have up to 3 people in there. And then we can also, for an additional $7, do salt therapy in there as well. Our newest service is an amethyst biomat, which is basically a sauna that you lay on. But it also gives off negative ion therapy, which is amazing for every little ache and pain that you have. And then we also have massage services, and soon we will be starting up esthetician services.
Wonderful. So I believe I saw either on the news or somewhere where someone had a wedding. Was that your cave?
Yes, we've been having fun with that. We just had our 4th wedding on Saturday. So we closed down the spa. All spa services are on hold for 2 hours for the wedding. They've got to be small weddings.
Of course.
Yep. Not too much room, but I would say, probably 20, 25 people at the most. But it's such a relaxing, stress-free way to have a wedding for sure.
Wonderful.
So you can't be nervous in the salt cave. So.
Absolutely. So I believe I was told before that, I don't know how true it is, that it's impossible to catch COVID in the salt cave.
So for what's going on in the world today, this is actually very beneficial. This is actually one of the most sterile places you can be in right now, just because salt is antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial, and antifungal. It's respiratory hygiene. It's breaking up that congestion, opening up the airways. And so we do have people that come here that had COVID 2 or 3 months ago, but they're still having lingering respiratory issues, and they come in here and can't believe how long it's been since they were able to, breathe normal again.
Wonderful.
So we've gotten a lot of great feedback.
Wonderful. So I do not want to keep you from your customers too long and keep someone from coming into the salt caves that may be eagerly waiting to get in. But if you don't mind, I would like to take the camera around just so the viewers can get a good look at it.
Sure.
Wonderful.
And I'll just sit back and relax while you do that.
Wonderful. So guys, let's take a quick look. We can see Michelle over there relaxing.
It's my favorite place.
Now one thing, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I did stretching in here before. My cousin came with me. There was an instructor. I think she was right over there. My cousin was probably right here where that mat is. And I was over here by the water by the fountain, just because I love water. And we did stretching in here. And it was such an awesome workout because you have all of this salt on the ground, and it makes it a tougher workout. So Michelle, I know you're relaxing.
Yes.
But could you tell my viewers why stretching on the salt is a more tougher workout or a better workout?
Yes, it definitely, we do have yoga classes in here. We did have them scheduled throughout the week, but this year we are doing it by appointment for customers just so we can better fit your schedule. And those are $35 per person. We do restorative and slow flow just because it can't be too intense of a yoga class, just because your footing is a little bit uneven. But you really do work your core with the slow flow just because you are on that uneven surface. And then on Mondays we do singing bowl sound bath therapy in here, which is a form of meditation. Taranda, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of Taranda that does the singing bowls. She's fabulous. And then we also do ladies night in here as well, where we do $10 10-minute chair massages, and it's a $20 1-hour cave session with Westaboo Design next door doing 20% off merchandise, and Stay Social Tap and Table doing 20% off wine and dessert that night.
So Michelle, I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for inviting me in the cave once again. Thank you for inviting the viewers. Thank you for the tour. And thank you for the wonderful information.
Of course, and I thank everyone for tuning in to watch this.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, family and friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned a lot, if it was helpful to you, please like and subscribe, leave a comment because it helps the algorithms. And until next time, have a great healthy day. Ta-ta!
Bye.